Now, what I'm about to do, I'm about to cover a story about Quincy Jones. I want you to know that this is going to be, the language in this is going to be a little hot, all right? Because Quincy Jones is 84 years old, and frankly, he does not give a damn. You know, when you are, once you cross 40, you tend to give less, care less about what people think of you, all right? But when you get to like 70, I mean, you pretty much say anything. Just be like, whatever. Oh, you didn't like that. You look like shit. You don't like that? Well, come here so I can say it again. That's when you get around 70. Quincy Jones being at 84, man, you couldn't pay him to care. You couldn't pay him to mince words. So this article and this story I'm about to give you is going to be kind of provocative, all right? The language is going to be rough, okay? But that's because that's what he used in his Vulture interview. But now, if you are of the bold type, who have no problem dealing with a little bit of profanity, little bit of cursing, you had no problem with that, well, hang around, because here we go. Quincy Jones claims he used to date Ivanka Trump. Yeah. Say he used to date Ivanka. Now, you know Ivanka, that's Trump's daughter. Said he dated her. Now, we all know Quincy Jones. That's the man, music mogul, record producer, paid, right? Paid in the shade, laid back like a fade. The 84-year-old record producer told Vulture in an interview published Wednesday, I used to date Ivanka, like 12 years ago. He said, Tommy Hilfiger, who was working with my daughter, Kidada, said, Ivanka wants to have dinner with you. I said, no problem. She's a fine motherfucker. That's what Quincy Jones said. He said she a fine motherfucker. He said she had the most beautiful legs I'd ever seen in my life. Wrong father, though. Quincy Jones look, I told you the man don't care. He's 84. Could not give two damns what youth or I think about him. Ivanka Trump modeled for Tommy Hilfiger back in the 90s when she was a teenager. So that's how the relationship is connected there. The White House did not respond to requests for comment on this story. Jones complimented Ivanka Trump but bashed her father for stirring things up. It's Trump and uneducated rednecks. Trump's just telling them what they want to hear. I used to hang out with him. He's a crazy motherfucker. Limited mentally. A megalomaniac. A narcissist. I can't stand him. Man, I really wish, and I wish Quincy would just speak his mind, man. Stop holding back, Quincy. Be real with us. How you really feel about him? The Grammy winner also said a symphony conductor knows more about how to lead the U.S. than most business people and more than Trump does. This is good stuff, man. This is good stuff. He doesn't know shit. Someone who knows about real leadership wouldn't have as many people against him as he does. He's a fucking idiot, said Jones. God. I love this segment. I get to just let it fly, man. What's up? Last week in an interview with GQ, Jones said he had 22 girlfriends between the ages of 28 and 42, and that he rejected Marilyn Monroe because she had a chest that looked like pears. I don't even know why they put that in there. I guess they want you to know that Quincy Jones, he gets it in. Now, here's the thing that bothers me about this. Or, I'm not going to say it bothers me because not a lot of shit bothers me. But I say it just seems weird. I don't know how old Ivanka is. But I know 12 years ago, Quincy Jones was 72. because I can count 72 plus 12 equal 84. What is Ivanka doing with a 72-year-old black man? Or any man. Don't get me wrong, any man. I didn't know she liked black guys, first of all. That's new. Okay, cool. But I didn't know she liked really old guys, like 72. And since when does Ivanka need a sugar daddy? She already got a sugar daddy, her daddy. So she needs 2 sugar daddies? Just seems greedy to me. You know, hey, look, man. Quincy said he hung out with Trump. He thinks Trump's an idiot. You know, hey, he knows him in real life. I just find it hilarious that Quincy Jones would be that honest or that real. He said he can't stand him, so you take everything with a grain of salt, but I don't know. I just think the Ivanka thing is hilarious. She hasn't denied dating Quincy Jones. You know, when we talk about the Me Too movement, we got to also throw this in the mix a little bit too. Like, don't date old dudes that you have nothing in common with except their wallets. Don't do that, okay? Now, I'm not saying, you know, Ivanka's claiming Me Too movement. I'm just saying it's just an observation of something from, you know, the brothers who want to support, you know, everybody getting treated fairly and no one being sexually harassed and all that good stuff. But what the hell? Why would Ivanka want to date Quincy Jones? She asked him out, man. Why? Come on. She likes stretch marks and liver spots? And I know they say black don't crack, but it gets some dents in it. Ivanka Trump? I don't know what you was thinking. Hey, Quincy. Dude, man, you just really let loose, man. You just brought out the disc machine gun with an extended clip. He shot up the club. One of them Tommy guns like back in the day. Quincy's old. He probably had a Tommy gun. Justin, Quincy Jones suffers from dementia and an old black man's disease called not liking whitey. I'm going to get these white guys back before I leave out of here.
Here's what I want you all to do for me.